Hey guys, it's Brittany. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm gonna do my very first ever on this channel favorites video. So it's October 4th today, and hopefully I'll have this up today or tomorrow. But I guess go ahead and stay tuned if you want to see what my favorite things of September were. Bye. Alright, so let me open up the notes on my phone so that I can keep track of what we're talking about here. But I guess the first thing we will get into is the beauty products. So the very first thing I want to talk about in the beauty category is the beauty blender. Mine's dirty because I just used it filming another video, which you guys should stay tuned for because it's coming up pretty soon this week. It's the beauty blender. I bought this like 3 weeks ago when I went on a Sephora shopping trip with my friend Melissa, and I raved about how excited I was that I finally bit the bullet and I bought it. And then I didn't use it for like 2 weeks after I got it, and finally earlier this week I was like, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna use it, and I did, and I'm convinced that it's the best thing on earth. That's it. The next thing that I wanted to talk about is something that I've had in my makeup stash for a while now, but I kind of stopped using because I have other blushes, and that is MAC's Fever Blush. And it just looks like this. And it's amazing. It gives you just like a beautiful wash of color on your cheeks, especially for you chocolate girls out there, because you know sometimes finding a blush and you want to use like a pinky tone, if it's too pink or too light, it looks ashy and it looks weird. This doesn't have any, it doesn't have a real shimmer to it. It is a powder blush, and it's amazing, and I love it, and it's from MAC. And it's matte, and I can't say enough good things about it because I love it. Another thing that I've been loving, which I'm almost out of, and it makes me kind of sad, so I'm gonna have to go pick up another one, is the Sephora Triple Action Cleansing Water for Face and Eyes Makeup Be Gone. It's 20 bucks for this giant tube, and it's lasted me for about 2 months or so, maybe a little bit longer. They have a smaller one that's $12, but I blow through that in like 3 weeks. I don't, it's just, anyway, so I got this one for the 20 or 22 bucks. It takes everything off, like everything's gone. So this is awesome, I love it. And then finally in the beauty category, coconut oil. I don't know if you guys have seen everybody using it. You can use it for food, you can use it for your face, you can put it in your hair, it takes your makeup off, it's a moisturizer. It's like the best multi-purpose thing. So I use this mainly to take off my makeup, but what I like to do, just so that it's not like being contaminated, is I'll just get like a spoon, or what I want to do is go to like maybe Walgreens or Rite Aid or something and find like one of those medicine droppers. I can suck some up out of it and drop it into my hand, and then it doesn't contaminate it. Does that make sense? Do you think that would work? I don't know. Rub it in, and I just massage it into my face. So nice. So on the days I use the cleansing oil all over my face first, then I go in with the cleansing water to really deep clean and get off like stubborn mascara, eyelash glue, mascara. Did I say that already? Mascara, eyelash glue, eyeliner, you know, whatever is just being stubborn and not wanting to leave my face for the day. So that's it for the beauty products. And this turned off, so let's see what's next. The next you know, order of business is music. And not so much music as so much apps, and it's the Pandora app. And my favorite radio on Pandora right now is the Dane Cook radio. I don't know if you guys knew that you can listen to stand-up comedy, but you can, and it's hilarious. And the Dane Cook one, I'm basically rolling in tears at all times whenever I'm listening to this. It's Dane Cook, Louis C.K., Jeff Dunham, the guy from Tosh.0 or something like that. Just a bunch of guys. Robin Williams is on there. Hilarious. Like, anyway, so that's really funny. Another music category is that all about that bass song by Meghan Trainor. Every time it comes on, I don't know what I'm doing with my life when I'm in the car, but it turns up and I'm jamming while I'm like rolling down the street, and people look at me and I look back at them and I give them a wave and I say, continue on down the road because I've got a jam to do. I'm all about that bass. All about that bass, no trouble. That was really bad. Ignore that. So the next thing up in kind of continuing with music or talking about apps is another app that I got on my phone called Cartoon Cat. This is basically what I do now with my life. Like, first it was Angry Birds, then it was Candy Crush, now it's Cartoon Cat, because I don't know why, but I love it. And if you've got an iPhone, I'm not sure if it's on Android, but if you've got an iPhone, get Cartoon Cat because it's real fun. And I'm on the second world, level 4, and I've been on it for about 5 days, and I can't beat it. So there's that. And then the next category is TV and music. So, TGIT, people. TGIT. Thank God it's Thursdays. This is my favorite day of the week now. It used to be Fridays because it's the end of the week. The weekend's coming. Now it's Thursdays because Grey's Anatomy, Scandal, How to Get Away with Murder, Vampire Diaries. What's this other show that just came on that was pretty funny? Bad Judge Rebecca. Anyway, I don't remember what it's called right now, but I'll put it in the bottom bar if you guys are confused. And then on Netflix, I've been watching Private Practice because Shonda Rhimes is amazing, and now I need to watch everything that she's ever created. So there's that. I'm almost done with Private Practice. I'm like mid to late season 5, and there's 6 seasons, so I'm gonna finish that up soon. I might even come on here and just rant about it because it's been really good, and I don't know what I was doing with my life, why I didn't watch it when it was actually on the air. But I think it just finished last year in 2013, so there's that. And then the final part of this video, bringing it to a close because I'm getting a little excited and I'm breathing a little fast here, is books, and that's my next favorite category. And I've read a few books this month, or not so much read as listened to. Audiobooks have been my life. I have an Audible account, but I'm actually not going to talk about that. I'm actually going to tell you guys about Overdrive. It is a free app for Apple, and I want to say for Android as well. And all you need is a library card. You link it up in there to whatever your local library is, and it opens up the whole digital world for ebooks and audio files. And if it's available at your local library, you can listen to it or read it. And I've been listening to a lot of books lately. And the 3 books that I read this month was 1,000 White Women. What was it? 1,000 White Women, Cruel Beauty, and The Program. Cruel Beauty and The Program I haven't finished yet, and I don't know what I did, but I stopped listening to them, and then they expired, and so now I'm on the wait list to get them back so I can finish them up. But I did finish 1,000 White Women, and it was really good, you guys. It's really well written, and if you haven't heard of it, basically what it is a story from the point of view of a woman who's living with Native Americans in the late 1800s. And basically what it was the Native American chiefs from one tribe came to the United States president, which in this book was, I think, Ulysses S. Grant, and they said, tribal law says that if the baby of the mother, I've lost my place. I'm gonna start over. So it says that the tribal law is basically that if there's a woman from a different tribe and a man from a different tribe and they have a baby, the baby that comes from that union is from the tribe of the mother. So if one is a Sioux Native American and one is a Cherokee and the woman is a Sioux, the baby's going to the Sioux tribe. And that's just how it works, or it belongs to that. And it's kind of like having like double immunity, double citizenship in Native. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. But anyway, it's really, really, really good. And it was funny and just really well written. And I can't say too many good things about it because, or I can't say enough good things about it, rather. I don't know where my brain is. I don't even know. I'm just going to read you the description as soon as I find it. So hold on for a second while I look that up. 1,000 white women. Let's just read this. This says that 1,000 White Women is the story of May Dodd and a colorful assembly of pioneer women who, under the auspices of the U.S. government, traveled to the western prairies in 1875 to intermarry among the Cheyenne Indians. The covert and controversial Brides for Indians program, launched by the administration of Ulysses S. Grant, is intended to help assimilate the Indians into the white man's world. Toward that end, May and her friends embark upon the adventure of their lifetime. Author Jim Fergus has so vividly depicted the American West that it is as if these diaries are a capsule in time. So that's the other thing, is that it's written in the voice of May Dodd, and it's her journal entries that she kept through the whole year that she was in this Brides for Indians program. They call it BFI. And it's really funny, it's really compelling. She's the narrator is just really, she just does really good voices, and anyway, I just really like that. And for a long time I wasn't a fan of audiobooks because a lot of the time I don't like that you don't get different people doing different voices for different characters, and I never really liked that because you have a girl who has a really high-pitched voice trying to do a man voice, and it didn't work for me. But I found a lot of books that have had really good narrators, or have taken the time to get separate narrators for separate characters, which is always a plus in my book. So I will keep you up to date on any other books. I might start doing a book channel kind of similar to the glitteratures that Elle Fowler does on here, because I really enjoy listening to her book reviews, and if you guys are interested in book reviews, I'd like to do those for you as well, because I really enjoy listening to audiobooks and reading just regular books to help pass the time. But that is the end of this rant. Yeah, that's the end. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this, me being pretty random. I don't know what this is. Why am I doing this? I don't know. But stay tuned. I've got a couple of videos coming up this week that I think that you guys will enjoy. I hope you guys are having an amazing weekend and a great start to October. It's Halloween, so leave comments below if you want to see some Halloween tutorials. I'm trying to think of some stuff other than just the classic sugar skull and this and that. But I want to get started on those as well, so if you guys have any requests or just want to talk and hang out, I'll be there to comment back and say hey. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for coming. Bye.